Breaking news: Oluwo of Iwo set confusion again rolling. The Oluwa of Iwo has made some comments that is causing serious reaction all across Nigeria. He said he cannot trust a Southeasterner as Nigerian's president, and this has sparked up a lot of reactions and people asking that what do you mean? Who trusts you as the Oluwa of Iwo? Who trusts you? Because you want to speak about trusting somebody. You yourself are not to be trusted. So this has rather sparked up a lot of reactions with a lot of persons not happy with the current disposition on how things currently is or are in the country, because some persons have taken matters into their hands. Some persons have decided to say this person does not qualify, this one qualifies, and we are asking, on what base or parameters have you done your analysis that you say one person is more qualified than the other? What examination have you set to get the right candidate in view? I mean, these are people who, honestly speaking, do not care about what is currently going on. Let's get all the details. Oba Abdulaziz Akimbi, the Oluwa of Iwo in Osun State, has stated that he cannot trust any Southeasterner to be Nigerian's president in 2023. Oluwa's stand is coming at a time the Southeast is demanding a Nigerian president of Igbo origin on the basis of equality, fairness, truth, oneness, and justice. The monarch advised the Southeastern to rethink their approach to the socio-economic development of Nigeria to shape their political destiny, while condemning the sitting-at-home order issued in the southeastern part of the country. The monarch said it was not only indicting to their survival but also to the growth of the nation and their people. He heard that no Nigeria will feel secure in the hands of leaders whose ethnic attachment deprive other Nigerians of their rights. Oluwo, in a statement by his chief press secretary, Ali Ibrahim, on Sunday stated that the failure of the Southeasterners to change their approach will amount to casting a shadow on their political journey to producing Nigerian's president, while acknowledging the damage done in damage done by Igbos and to Igbos during the Civil War. He enjoined the Southeast to rethink their approach and bring Nigeria together instead of demanding for what presently he does not feel they are qualified to have. He insists that the policies was not only detrimental to the political strength but also a deflection of economic unity of Nigeria. In his words, the Civil War wounds met on Southeastern is a weak factor to institutionalize politics capable of tearing down the nation. I have people from across Nigeria in Iwo, including the southeastern, and they do not only have their businesses but also build their houses and their farmlands, such as not only peculiar to Iwo but other parts of the country, except the southeast in Nigeria should be able to grant their own land everywhere. This is why I want any other person but a southeastern man. This is the reason, because the economy and everything cannot be trusted. They still have the wound of the past, the civil war wound that has not yet been healed. So bringing someone who has an issue to become Nigerian's president may not go well. This is why I would not feel comfortable to have a southeastern man as my president. Nigerians have replied him asking, who trusts you and who knows you? Go and sit down where you are and be quiet. There are people from the southeast who could potentially change Nigeria and make this country better. You are biased and untruthful. So this is exactly what is going on right now. The Oluwa of Iwo is getting a real kick for what he has said, because people do not even trust him to start with. This is a man where the whole of the South West stood together to say enough is enough. The Fulani headsmen who were killing people should go. What did he say? Selfishness, you could see it written all over him. He said no, they should come to Iwo. He said because he wants to produce the next president. He wants to produce the next president. And one is wondering, Oga, you want to produce the next president. So it's about you producing the next president. It's not about safety of lives and property. Whatever happens to the people, you can't be bothered. The most important thing to you is that you want to produce the next president. So you want them to come, register, and have some ID card. Okay, so the ID card will determine who is a criminal or not. You are joking. In fact, you are a joke. So this is the kind of mind, the kind of man, the kind of mindset he possesses, and these are the kind of people who are traditional leaders to a large extent, who carry some ideologies that Nigerians are wondering, are these people true human beings who really want the safety for all, or are particularly predominantly doing their own thing in order for them to, have a certain say or stand, not because they care, not because they feel that, the Southeast, for instance, is not qualified because of this, that. Their own personal reasons is more selfish than being a general, consensus and a general stand, okay, for people to say this is what, this is the reason behind why we are doing certain things. You can tell that the Oluwa of Iwo is someone who is biased. When he said they should come to Iwo, that Iwo has lands, they should come and that's him talking to the Fulani headsmen. They should come to Iwo. I mean, when you look at it, these are the kind of people that tear things apart. People are working together in unity. He was also one of the people who stood against the Southwest governors coming together to say enough is enough. We are putting a ban on open grazing. He's one of those who stood up against it. Is one of such people who stood up against it. So when you look at it, you begin to wonder, truly, sincerely speaking, if such people honestly have anything called, the people at heart, or what they are basically after is about themselves. Who cares if you care if you're happy with a Southeasterner being the president or not? Who cares? Who cares about what you feel? You are one single person, and let the vote determine what will happen next to Nigerians. You can't be the one to be deciding. It's a shame that people have, allowed prejudice to set their hearts in causes that could potentially not move the nation forward. It's sad, but the truth of the matter is, once upon a time, we must come out of the current predicament so that Nigeria can move forward. For a long time now, the Southeast has been deprived of what dutifully belongs to everybody, and everyone has had a turn except the Southeast. And some person wakes up and say, I'm not comfortable. Who cares whether you are comfortable or not? You have to prove it beyond all reasonable doubt. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.